What is up guys, welcome back for another video of Diablo 3, and in this video I will be talking about the Sunwuko's set build. So season 9 just started and there are already a few people who done Great Rift level 70 with this. I don't have it on my monkey yet because I couldn't find all the weapons yet, but I'm playing now on my non-seasonal character and I did this in season 8 and I did Great Rift 70 also with it. So let me explain how it works. So first of all, you need all the Sunwuko items, but we are using Royal Grandeur in our Kanai's cube, so you don't need all the 6 pieces because we need another piece for that. So we are using Ring of Royal Grandeur and we have 5 pieces of the Sunwuko set build. So what this does, 6-piece set thing that it will give us is Lashing, Tail Kick, Tempest, Rush and Wave of Light consume a stack of Sweeping Wind to deal 3000 increased damage. And also the 4th set piece bonus, every second Sweeping Wind spawns a decoy next to the last enemy you hit that taunts nearby enemies and then explodes for 1000% weapon damage for each stack of Sweeping Wind you have. So the more Sweeping Wind stacks you have, the more damage this will do. So when you got that, you need some damage reduction. So we are using Crystal Fist. Dashing Strike reduces your damage taken by 49% for 6 seconds. So that will make sure you have a little bit of survivability. So we need a weapon. We use Scarbringer. The damage of Lashing Tail Kick is increased by 300% to the first 6 enemies it hits. So this will increase the tail kick and that's what we want. We want items that increase the damage of tail kick. So let's go to our headgear. So we are using Don't Judge Me, Jana Nakashu. So that is the name, I think. So this will give us, let me put it on first. Lashing Tail Kick releases a piercing fireball that deals, well, 1400 damage, weapon damage as fire to enemies within 10 yards on impact. So this will do a lot of damage, and this is doing a lot of damage to all the enemies around you. So that's what you want, and you can't miss this one. You need it. So for our boots, we use Rivera something. My recording button is in front of it, so I can watch it. Let's see what it was named. Rivera Dancers. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lashing Tail Kick attacks 50% faster and deals 290% increased damage. So it can be more, it can be less, but again, this is improving the damage from tail kick, so that's what you want. We need more survivability, and that's the reason why we use Spirit Guards. Your Spirit Generators reduce your damage taken by 38% for 3 seconds, so it can also be higher, 40%, the more the better. So this will improve your survivability. For the rings, we use Convention of Elements. Everybody knows this item, but let me explain. Gain 190% increased damage to a single element for 4 seconds. This effect rotates through the elements available to your class in the following order: Arcane, Cold, Fire, Holy, Lighting, Physical or Potion. So that is increasing your damage again. For the next ring, we are using Obsidian of the Zodiac. So reduces the remaining cooldown of one of your skills by 1 second when you hit with a resource spanning attack. Well, we are doing that the whole time, so this is just reducing the cooldown of all your skills. So that's what you want. For our belt, we are using Kyoshira, whatever. Put that on and it's great. Sweeping Wind gains 2 attacks every second it does not deal damage to any enemies. So when you are hitting a group, some elite, some strong monsters, and you have your sweeping wind at 2 stakes, just move out and you will get stacks back every second. So after you did that, then you can just go all in and wreck everybody inside that group that you are killing. So that's definitely what you need and what you have to get. For our legendary gems, we are using Bane of the Powerful, Bane of the Trapped, Kokok of Swiftness. I'm not sure if this is the perfect thing, but I used it and it works pretty awesome. So it works pretty fine. So I'm using it. Well, I used it. Not anymore. But I used it to reach Great Rift level 70. So for our gems, we are using Emerald gems for our weapons. This will give us critical hit damage is increased by 130%. So for the rest, we are using cooldown for the helmet, resistance to all elements for the gear that we have. So this will increase our toughness. So that's what we need because we are pretty low on it. So for our Kanai's cube, we use Thankful Wind. If you have a better Thankful Wind than Scarbringer, then just change that. It depends on what items are better. So Thankful Wind, increase the maximum stake count of Sweeping Wind by 7. So usually you have 3, now you have with 7 or 6 I think. So you will be at 9 or 10 times that you can use Sweeping Wind. So that's what you want. The loss of Sep using Blinding Flash restores 165 spirit. So we got some cooldown reduction stuff. And when we are hitting with Sweeping Wind, it goes pretty fast. You move out, you get back, you just hit this one, Blinding Flash, and you get your spirit back. And then you can start spamming it again. So use this, you need it. So as last, we are using Ring of Royal Grandeur. This is for the 6 set piece bonus, so you also want that. For our skills, Blinding Flash, Fate in the Light, you deal 29% increased damage for 3 seconds after using Blinding Flash. So you can change this with Crippling Light. Just see what's comfortable for you. So next one, Lashing Tail Kick. This is our damage dealer. And I'm using Vulture Claw Kick because this does the most damage and it is fire damage. Epiphany, Desert Shroud. Infuse yourself with sand, reducing damage taken by 50%. So this will make sure you got some survivability and you don't die as fast. So Sweeping Wind, Inner Storm, as long as your vortex is at 3 or more stacks, you gain 8 spirit per second. So this is also with the spirit, with the Blinding Flash. You need to get spirit back, so this is one of the ways. Dashing Strike, Blinding Speed, gain 40% increased chance to dodge for 4 seconds after using Dashing Strike. So again, this is what you need and it benefits the other items that you are wearing. So for the last one, we need some survivability, even more survivability. So we are using Mantra of Salvation, Agility. You and your allies within 60 yards gain 20% increased resistance to all elements and 35% increased dodge chance. You can also change it for something else, but I'm not really sure what its name was, but it will allow you to do more damage. So we are using Sixth Sense for the survivability. Harmony, 40% of your single element resistance from items instead increases your resistance to all elements. Nerdette Experience, this will make sure you get 1 more life if you died. And Beacon of Ytar, reduce all cooldowns by 20%. You want the cooldown, you want the critical hit chance, and you want critical hit damage. You want fire, fire percentage, more fire damage, and you want Lashing tail kick as high as possible. So this is the build. You can do Great Rift with it at level 70. If you got some ancient items, you will probably get even further. Yeah, if you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button. Try this build out. I'm pretty sure you will like it. Subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna upload a lot more videos this year about builds, about the new necromancer who is coming, and about how to find some beautiful pets. And I also found another one. I'm gonna show you that right now. While I was doing the season 9 start, I found, well, we get this one, and I found this one. I don't like this one, but I'm using this one, so yeah, whatever. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then I will see you guys later. Peace. 3. My name is Paul, and today I will be bringing you a new guide for the support monk. And this support monk... What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today I will be talking about the Invoker set build. I am a Crusader player in Diablo 3, and I think the Invoker set